I keep thinking that I have a lot I want to talk about today, but really it's like 3 things that fall under the umbrella of wanting to be liked. I told myself when I started this channel that if I can't stand to hear my own voice, because it's so weird listening to my own voice on camera, like when I'm replaying the video, I feel shy for myself. But I told myself, if I can't even stand to watch my own videos, how can I expect anybody else to watch my videos? So the video before this one, I rewatched it after it went live. There was a part in that video where I said, I like to be liked. I want to be liked. That made me feel some level of cringe that I am uncomfortable with. Usually when I'm cringed out by something, it's of course because it makes me uncomfortable. So I dig deep to ask why. Why did it make me feel uncomfortable when I said, I like to be liked, I want to be liked? I know that wanting to be liked has nothing to do with the amount of success I build for myself. There's so many people who don't like certain artists, and that artist continues to flow, to grow, to progress. But I was raised on the idea that if you're not liked, if somebody doesn't like you, you're not going to make the right friends. If someone doesn't like you, then that means you're not going to get that promotion you want at your job. That's what I was raised on. But I confused it with what it truly means to be liked. I want to be liked for being myself, for being genuine. But where it gets tough is trying to prove to people that I am kind, I am genuine. But that's not my responsibility to prove to people of how I am, of who I am as a person. That's not my responsibility. There was a time when I was younger, I want to say I was 9 years old. I went back home to where my family lives. I spent an incredible time that summer. It was the best time. I spent time with my cousins. I spent time with my nieces and nephews. There was one particular cousin that I had so much fun with. So when that summer ended, I told myself, oh my gosh, I can't wait to get back here next summer. It's going to be just as fun as it was this summer. So all throughout that school year, I did well in school. I listened to my parents. I did everything right so that it made time go by faster, so I can see that cousin again and we'll have the same amount of fun again. But when I went home that next summer, something completely shifted. It's as if she wanted nothing to do with me. I don't know why. When I say I don't know why, I'd ask myself that privately. I would ask myself, are you sure you don't know why? I mean, are you playing the victim card here? Because you could be playing the victim card. I don't know what I did. I don't know what I did. So I really thought about it at around like 9 or 10 years old, trying to think, what did I do wrong? Why doesn't she like me anymore? The one thing I can think of is she said something, it was funny. I said, you're stupid, but I meant it in a funny, joking way. But maybe in the culture where she grew up, calling someone stupid is so disrespectful. That could be it. Maybe her mom didn't want to play with me because she has animosity towards my mom. I don't know. I'll never know why. So ever since that happened, I've always yearned to be liked, because I don't want to feel how I did that summer. That's so sad. That's making me teary just thinking about it. That's literally so sad. That's okay. That's okay. I remember there was a time in elementary school, there was these group of girls. I thought they were so pretty. I thought they were so cool. Here's the image I have of myself, okay? So it helps paint a picture of what I look like, who I was as a little girl. I was chubby. Well, I was a cute chubby, okay? I was a cute chubby. I wore glasses. I had an underbite, but I got those fixed, okay? I wore a headgear for my braces in high school. I was just like oddball out. So one day, that's who I was in my eyes. That's my perception of what I look like, what I look like. I handed the group of girls a Valentine's Day card, like Happy Valentine's Day, and she gave me like the weirdest look, like okay. So I'm like, like I can't, like this sucks. Like I want to be liked. I want to be included. That was how it was all throughout middle school and then high school. In college, it was a little better. I stuck to the people who I thought liked me, but really they would put me down to make themselves feel better. It took me like, dude, oh gosh, 8 years to realize that that's how I was being treated. I was being put down so that they can feel better about themselves, but it was made as a joke. So I was made as a joke. That's so sad. My eyes are watery, but I'm holding it in because I'm probably getting watery because this is the first time I'm actually expressing it. So this release is good for me. It's important to release what you're expressing or want to express. I feel better though about why I want to be liked. It's the experiences I've had when I was younger. So I carry them to now, where I am now, of wanting to be liked. I think now, instead of wanting to be liked, especially when it comes to these videos that I share with you, I want to be relatable. I want to have you listen to my videos and think, hey, dude, I totally get that. I thought I was alone in this, but I guess I'm not, and you're not. I'm pretty sure at least in one of my videos, there's something that we can relate to. That's what helps me when I watch YouTube videos of other creators. I'm like, oh my gosh, she's going through the same thing, or she went through the same thing, no way. So it makes me feel less alone for sure. I mean, no one lives the same life. No one has the same circumstances, but the pain, the mental fatigue of your situation feels the same. Now, after listening to myself say out loud, I want to be liked, I like to be liked, do I still feel that way from the other day? Kind of not really. Now I want to be liked for who I am. I like to be liked because it makes my ego feel good. Okay, if you like me, ooh, thank you, thank you. I would try really hard. But in terms of wanting to be liked, I'd much rather want to be liked for who I am on an everyday, me being me. It feels nicer that way. Bye.